It's an old ass game. Nobody likes to play this game no more, but I'm just gonna be going through all weapons since I unlocked them all. Just for the fuck of it. I'm bored right now. Alright, first one we got is the AE4. Now, I'm not gonna do the royalty variants or elite variants or things like that, because I don't have all the variants in the world. I don't have all the elite variants. I don't have all the legendaries. I don't have anything like that. So I'm just gonna go through the base weapon itself. So we're gonna go with that. So let's go with the AE4. Without attachments, this weapon shoots. Okay. How do I say this? Without any weapon variants, this thing shoots red lasers. But if you were to get like a different one, let's see if I can build it. This one, it would shoot blue. And then so on and so forth. And this one shoots green, this one shoots like a dark red, and then this one shoots like an orange or gold or whatever you want to say. But the weapon's not that bad from a distance. Good accuracy. Let's see if I'll just run long range. It's not that bad of a weapon. Iron Sight isn't that bad. So it's a nice weapon. Next weapon's the STG-44. And this is a good weapon. It's not that bad of a weapon to use. The range is terrible unless you have a grip and maybe like a sight. It's not that bad of a weapon. 30 bullets, not that bad for attachments. Okay, now the AK-47. Worst weapon without attachment. I mean, just look at this. Accuracy's all over the place. Can't even hit a fucking target from a great distance. It's ridiculous. Even with grip, it's still fucking everywhere. Even their reload speed is low. Or slow, not low. And that's a speed reload. This is it with the regular reload. Damn, it's so fucking slow. Okay, and it's not that bad of a weapon. I'll use it sometimes. So excuse the background noise. I got family over. Whoa! Am I on top of this? Oh, it's nothing new then. Just surprised myself. But anyways, yeah, it's not that bad of a weapon. 30 bullets, standard. The M16 is not that bad. Oh my god! I mean, just this Iron Sights is terrible. It's terrible. It's bad. This Iron Sights is bad. I mean, other than that, it's not that bad of a weapon. It's a cheeky weapon. 30 bullets, standard. It's not that bad. Alright, the M1 Garand, well, that's based off the MX Garand from Black Ops 3. Now, as soon as the weapon came out, I got it. I know it's taking me a while to create this, but I got it when it first came out. So it's not that bad. It even does the little animation noise. It has the same exact bullets, the number amount of bullets as the lever action. It's not that bad. It's pretty powerful. Like 2 shots for a headshot, maybe 1 if you're lucky. It's not that bad of a weapon, honestly. Pretty powerful. I like the wood finish on it. It looks like an old musket. Alright, now the lever action. Now, hold on. I like to note something real quick. These look exactly the fucking same. Just one has a fucking lever, the other one doesn't. I swear. Alright. It's not that bad. This one's more of like a futuristic version of the M1 Garand. It's not that bad of a weapon. got the reload animation there. And then if you're ever switching weapons, oh no, I guess I'm gonna do it with this one. I guess the one does up the M1 irons. But it's not that bad of an iron size. I mean, it's still bad. You can't see around it, and so you can't see it with something else or somebody else. There's around there from like a distance or like a short range. Not that bad. And then, but this one and the fucking M1 Garand are the exact same. The only difference is that this one's not as great. God damn it. Oh, it's not that bad of a weapon. Alright, now we get the standard belt. It's not that bad of a weapon. I mean, not that bad. It's probably like one of the best weapons in this game. Everybody uses it. It used to be old fucking G until they patched it. You have 32 bullets, just about the standard assault rifle. It has pretty good accuracy, range, and everything. Without attachments. The AK-12. It's pretty good. Honestly, the most accurate weapon I know of in this game. As an assault rifle, at least. Very, very accurate. God, and if you don't know where this is from, it's Call of Duty Ghosts. It was like one of the most best. It was like the best weapon in the game. It's not that bad. Good, very good weapon. I didn't take the bullet amount. Oh, 30. Simple amount. Right, the ARX is also from Ghost, but the ARX in Ghost was, I think, a submachine gun, and it was a full automatic. This one's only 3-round burst, and it's an assault rifle. It's not that bad of a weapon. It's pretty accurate, pretty powerful. It shoots pretty fast too, for a burst. It's not that bad of a weapon, honestly. And this thing doesn't even need max ammo, not max ammo. I'm thinking of zombies right now. Extended max because it has 45 bullets in it. That's insane. Okay, and next we get HBRA-3, which is pretty good weapon. I mean, the accuracy is kind of everywhere, but you know, if you get grip, pretty good. Standard assault rifle ammo, 30 bullets. Pretty good weapon. Good for long range and medium range. Oh, alright, the IMR. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. Why are you bringing up the HBRA? Stop bringing it up. There we go, okay. Now this one is revolutionary because it's a 3D printer gun. If you look closely at the ammo down there versus 76, it'll eventually go upwards to 80. It's a bullet every second, so it's 4 bullets every 4 seconds. There's another 84 and 88. So with this one, you don't technically need a scavenger, but since it's so slow, it's probably good to have a scavenger. It's a pretty accurate weapon. It's a 4-round burst. Pretty good, really good actually. Also, there's a little thing you probably guys didn't know about. Without all the DLC weapons that came in, there's a burst for each rifle. See, with here you got the MK14, or you could go with the pistol. It's a single burst weapon. You got the MP443 Grok, which is a 2 burst. You got the ARX, which is a 3 burst. You got the IMR, which is a 4 burst, and then you got the AMR, which is a 5 burst, which is pretty cool. Alright, MK14 was brought back ever since God knows when. I tried bringing it back and go with it. It turned out to be not that great. This one's a pretty close definitive of the previous MK14s. Low ass fire rate, pretty accurate, powerful. Unlocked very late in the game. Not that bad of a weapon. 20 bullets. Pretty good. I didn't even check. Does this one have again? Oh, 36. But that's MK14. Alright, let's move on to subs now. The favored MP40. Very accurate weapon. Very accurate. It's good for long range if you have grip. Other than that, not that great. 32 bullets, which is assault, which is insane. That assault. It's pretty good. The stand or bootleg or however you want to call it from Black Ops 3 as well. It's pretty good. It's a standard submachine gun, an everyday machine gun that you would see in any other Call of Duty. Nothing much to it. Okay, so the pulsar. Now this gun, oof, man, look at that shot. It's like a fucking Tron gun. What you gonna call it? The Tron. Pretty good. Pretty accurate. Fires pretty fast. What sucks about the reload and the speed reload is that as soon as the mag goes inside the clip, it won't reload it. You have to wait for it to click it like that. There. There. Wait for it to click it. Otherwise it won't work. See? You put the mag in, but you didn't clip it or click it. Which is kind of stupid. But other than that, the gun's pretty good. I like the Tron glow. Oh wait, I didn't check the bullets. I forgot to check the bullets. 35 bullets. It's a lot for a fucking submachine gun if you ask me. Alright, the KF5. Now this is a fucking 40 bullets. Look at that. This doesn't even need extended mag. Gotta be one of the best submachine guns ever. Very accurate. Nice fire rate. Pretty good weapon. The MP11. It's a pretty good gun, honestly. This thing is really good for nice medium to short range. It's pretty good. Low ammo, 32 bullets, but depending, it's cause, well, lost for words. It's a pretty good gun, low ammo. I say low ammo, no, at 32 bullets, it's because of the fire rate, it makes it feel like that's low ammo. Alright, the ASM-1, or the remake of the Tommy gun. I'm surprised there was not a variant called the ASM-1 927. Because if you get it, if you take out the AS and then add 927 at the end, you get the M1927, which is the original Tommy gun. So let's see here. Pretty good gun. Probably like the most famous one here. Everybody uses it. Very overused. I also like the speakeasy version because it has the drum mag. Looks more like the Tommy gun than anything. Oh, come on, notifications, go away. Alright. The next one is the SN6. The gun, people don't like this gun, considering like it doesn't even look like a fucking gun. It's something out of like Doom or something. But it's actually a really good weapon. Very accurate, has nice fucking range. Very good weapon. Base ammo 32. It's a pretty good weapon, honestly. Really good. That's my opinion. That's the SN6. SAC 3. Okay, this one comes in an automatic shooter. The fire rate isn't that great, and the ammo is actually all over the place. Unless you have laser sight and maybe like some other attachments. But it's really slow. You want to get increased fire rate, which can be silencer and laser sight, and it'll be just fine. Let's see if I put those attachments on right now. That should be just. You can also put it on extended mags, which is pretty good. Oh, whoops. I'll show you one. Alright, let's see if we get rid of that. And then we can put this on. The laser sight's not that bad with it. 20 bullets in each with extended. Pretty insane. The AMR9. Alright, here's the 5-round burst weapon. Now, this gun is actually pretty OP. It's just really hard using. You get 5 rounds and then there's a slight pause and you could die instantly. But this thing is very accurate. I mean, just look at that one. Boom, all of them practically hit at the same spot. Let's see. Yep, look at that. Accurate as fuck. This thing has range if you have grip. It's not that, it doesn't hit targets that well though, so like if you want to like hit targets really well, get stock, grip, and maybe like a silencer or long barrel or something like that. But definitely stock and grip. It's a really good weapon. And if you have the dynamo there with rapid fire, which I don't have right now, but if you did, and you fired this fucker like crazy, so you think you can have like an assault rifle, a fully automatic weapon, depending if you shoot fast enough. But anyway, the SVO, or the Dragunov as I like to call it, it's pretty good. Scope's not that bad. It's a small scope compared to the other snipers, but it's pretty good. It's honestly not. It's pretty great if you're quick scoping or if you know scoping. It doesn't have that good of an accuracy. It's a somewhat good gun. I mean, base ammo of 10. Fires pretty fast, pretty slow, whichever one. Oh wait a minute, and here's the thing with iron sights. Looks like a regular FAL. I actually telling you, look at that. Okay, so if you shoot one bullet, then all the bullets go upward and stay in that position, which means it makes it harder to shoot. That's what the way it is with the scope as well. Just go like that and go like that. You see, it's difficult. It's a difficult gun to use, but it's pretty fun to use. Alright, now the Lynx. This is also from Ghosts. It's a pretty good gun. Accuracy is pretty good. A lot of people downgrade it, but it's actually really good stuff. Reload speed's not that bad. 8 bullets, which is pretty low, honestly. That's semi-automatic. Mors. Everybody uses the Mors. I don't think I even need to explain the Mors right now. Oh wait a minute. I forgot to put. Actually, I don't have iron sights. Wait a minute. I'm going to private match. Let's do it here. Alright. Oh, oops. There we go. Iron sights is actually pretty good. Even more accurate. It's pretty good. Mors, pretty good. Very accurate. I don't need to explain it. The bullets don't go everywhere. Here's the iron sights for the Mors. It looks pretty retarded in my opinion. That's just me. You get one bullet every time. Alright, MA-45. This gun's pretty good. You shoot one and it explodes, but not all the time do they hit. Like if it's from there and there, sometimes it'll explode, but other times when they're like close, they won't explode at all. See, like that. Sometimes it just won't explode and kind of pisses me off. See, like that. I don't know why it didn't explode. But it's a good weapon if you shoot one bullet and then speed reload it. So it's 0.1 seconds faster. I did a little speed run, speed test there, but it's pretty good if you're trying to go for the one shots. Technically, the explosion is a one shot for some reason. It's pretty good. And here's the iron sights. Let's see. Iron sights, honestly, in my opinion, look weird. If I was holding it like this and I told you that it was a sniper, you wouldn't believe it because of the underguard there. It looked more like a LMG than anything. And it's accurate on iron sights, but I just don't like it. Alright, and the last one is the Atlas 20mm. Really powerful fucking sniper. Hard to quick scope considering you do that. And since you cannot, you know, hip fire with it when you shoot it and you aim down the sights. It's a pretty fucking sniper. It's a huge ass sniper, I swear. This thing is very good though. It's a really good sniper. Really good. Only thing is you can't get any sight attachments on this thing. You can only get ballistics, so that's about it. Alright, shotguns now. Cell 3 is from the Advanced Warfare zombies. This gun's pretty good. It has a delay between the bullets, the first bullet and the remaining bullet. Let's see, watch if I just let this right click and then fire it. So yeah, the slight delay. That kind of pisses me off how the legendary variant doesn't have the increased fire rate, but it does have increased range, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good gun. In all honesty, it just takes like 3 bullets just to kill somebody. Sometimes you'll get 2, sometimes you'll get 1, but most of the time it's just 3 bullets. Alright, now the blunderbuss. An old gun, pirate age weapon. It's a pretty good gun in all honesty. I mean, the range on this thing is immense, look at that. Takes forever to reload, takes like 5 seconds, 5-second reload time. It's a pretty good gun though, in all honesty. Like if you're doing a running gun, you have this as a main, and then maybe like another shotgun as a secondary. You get fast hands and gung ho, you just speed through everybody and then just bam, see somebody fire, switch weapons, use the other shotgun, and then when you're in the clear, just reload this sucker. It's so freaking awesome. It's a really good gun. TAC-19. It's a pretty good shotgun. It's more of a shockwave than a bullet kind of weapon. But it's really powerful. It has good range. Intermediate range, actually. Pretty good. S12, in my opinion, is the best shotgun in this game right now. S12's name came from Black Ops 2, but the weapon itself is like no other, I swear. Oh man, it's not that great without variants. You think it probably sucks, but if you're like running and gunning with variants, like let's see, if it gives increased fire rate. Ooh, it's immense. Right, this one is faster. It blew through 8 bullets like crazy. But if you get extended mags with it, you should be just fine with 12 bullets. And you can speed reload every single time. Usually about 4 bullets, like a split like that will usually kill somebody and you get this speed reload. But that's pretty good. I love the shotgun. The Bulldog is also from Ghosts. It's a pretty good shotgun. Honestly, the one shotgun that should have been in here is the barrel shotgun from Ghosts. In here, it's pretty good. It's the same thing as Ghosts. You were pull the ammo real quickly without even noticing, though. Like, it makes it feel like you shot 5 instead of 6 bullets. But you do shoot the 6. It's a pretty good shotgun. It's just a good shotgun. Okay, now for the heavy weapons. The first, no, it's not the first hybrid. The first hybrid that you could change like this is probably the Ripper from Ghost, which it should have been in here because I like the weapon. But in here, it's a LMG shotgun combo. I like the shotgun on here. It's actually really good. The LMG isn't that either. It's just the range. The range on here is terrible. The EM1, a laser cannon. Basically, it does have infinite ammo. Usually you only need like that to kill somebody, or like that much to kill somebody. That's basically all it takes to kill somebody. This one, like the AE4, has different colored beams. Like the Verda, I think this one has a green, orange, or whatever that color that is. I think Black Lapis is different. Looks like more like a yellow. Polar Vortex is a green, or gold, however you want to say. And the Par is purple. There is a blue one somewhere, but I don't have that variant. So, but the EM1 is a pretty good gun. Good for point blanks and short range and medium range combat. A long shot on here. It's okay. The Pytech. This is a really good gun. Now, the first like 30 bullets, or maybe 10, aren't that great. It's a regular, your average LMG, but watch, if you just shoot like the first 10 bullets, after that, the ammo will die and you have no recoil whatsoever after that. Like, that's how good the gun is, but most of the time you won't get the chance to use the full 10 bullets and then bullets with no accuracy after that. Most of the time you won't get the chance to, at least. It's a pretty good gun. The XMGs. Now these are good guns. They don't seem good, but they're actually really good. The range on this fire is not that great, but if you go to lockdown mode, you can't move, but you can still go just a teabag. You can go prone with this weapon, which kind of sucks, but it's basically in sentry mode, and these have mad accuracy. If you miss with these, something's wrong. They're pretty good weapons, to be honest. There we go, 150. They're pretty good weapons. So it sucks that you can't get a single one. The EPM3. It's another. The first single. I said shingle, didn't I? Single shot LMG ever. It's an energy weapon, so it's kind of like the AE4 and the EM1, but the weapon is terrible. Like, most of the time you can't even get a hit, and even then it takes like 5 bullets to kill somebody. And even then, like, considering it's a one shot, you gotta have like really fast aim and with stock, but you also gotta have like the cooldown thing, I forgot what it was called. Otherwise this weapon just fucking sucks. And then you got a sight on it, which kind of sucks even more. For some reason it says you could get thermal sight on it, but I don't see it at all. I don't know what's up with it. The Emelian. This one also came from Ghost. This one was actually pretty good. And here and in Ghost. Really accurate. It barely has any recoil whatsoever. This is a good gun in general. the revolver, the first revolver in Advanced Warfare. It's actually really good. If you listen closely after each shot, it'll make like a weird Western style sound. I don't know how to say it. You feel like a fucking cowboy. A really good fire rate, really fucking accurate, really fucking powerful. Really good weapon. The heavy shield, everybody knows about this one. I don't think there's anything to explain at all anyway. And the MDL, the grenade launcher. These ones don't explode on impact. This gun would have been oh fucking G if they explode on impact. They take a few seconds. It's kind of like the War Machine in Black Ops 2 Zombies. But this thing is pretty powerful. I've gotten a legitimate bloodthirsty with this without using any of the weapons. It was pretty fun. It's a pretty fun weapon to use if you're trying to like clear out a room that's full of enemies or if somebody's camping. It's basically its only use. And now for the pistols. The 1911 or the M1911. Straight from Black Ops 1. It's a pretty good weapon. In here they make it look all big and retarded. But it should have had 8 bolts instead of 7. I don't know why there's no 7. It's a pretty good weapon. Very fucking accurate, very fucking powerful. I like it. I already got it to diamond as soon as I got it. The Atlas. Okay, now this doesn't seem like a very good pistol, but it actually is. In like 5 bullets, maybe 3, it'll kill somebody. Pretty good. The RW1, the worst pistol ever. It's a sniper pistol. Most of the time you move when you hit your mark because of a moving target, and plus you move yourself. Plus you have to be like, if this is like a person right there, and you miss no matter what, like that person, if that was a person right there next to the green glop, you would have missed. You have to be dead accurate with this thing, which sucks. I honestly, this one took me forever to master. Now the MP443, the 2-burst weapon, doesn't seem that great, but it's actually really good. Really accurate, even though it doesn't seem like it, it actually is. And the PDW, this one also came from Ghost, but the one in Ghost was, I believe, a 3-round burst. This one's pretty good. There was a way to get a full automatic, but you needed to be like the last Prestige or something like that. This one's pretty good. It's decent, I want to say. It's pretty decent. And now we have the launchers. Now the Stinger is lock-on only, so you can lock on players, but you can also lock on aircraft. But most of the time, it takes a few seconds just to lock on, which kind of pisses me off. Shoots 4 bullets and means insta-kill anybody. It's pretty good. Now the mods, this one was a score streak in Ghosts. It's actually pretty good. And this one doesn't follow the laser that great. Unless you have like a weapon with red dot sight. Like say, watch if I were to take this and put this on. If I were to shoot this, and then if I were to switch into, let's say I had fast hands, and if I were to aim this in the air, anywhere, that's where it would go. Because it's more accurate with the red dot sight than anything. Now you could also, without using the laser, you could also just do it like this and just aim where it goes. See? But it's still better to have the red dot sight and you can pinpoint exact where you want to shoot. Man, now the Mayhem, really fucking good. Only problem I have with it is shooting down aircraft. It's not accurate. But other than that, it's a really good gun. And now for the last one, the crossbow. Oh, I love this gun. Most of the time, if you ever play gun game, this game is just so fucking good. It's just really good. And the final one is the knife. there's this knife, which is a curved blade. And then there's this knife, which is a spiral blade. And yeah, that's all the weapons. See you on the next video. Jesus Christ. Bye.